So I've been thinking about a couple different ways I want to start off this channel, what the video is going to be about, what to talk about, all that stuff. Generally just the interesting points of discussion, what's going to be the meat and bones of the video, you know. So I'm just going to start off with going over my history with YouTube so far. So I have a laptop right here. So if you see me looking down, it's me looking up dates and stuff for historical purposes. So my first video that I released was January 8th, 2023. The goal from 2023 to 2024 was to get my foot in the door and start weekly videos. I just kind of thought that was the thing to do. A lot of my favorite YouTubers that I used to watch all the time were like daily vloggers, weekly vloggers, travel vloggers, those kinds of people. So I was like, let me just start doing that. Whether the first like couple weeks turn out good or not, I'll at least like get started and know where to go from there, you know? So the first video came out January 8th, 2023. And weekly videos went on for 27 weeks. Almost consistently, with the last one being August 4th, 2023. But if I'm being honest, I think around maybe week 19 or 18, they stopped being every week and turned into every other week. Me, being a normal person, working a 9-to-5 job, don't really have a lot of interesting things going on every single week. I had to save money. I haven't made money on YouTube so far, or at that time I didn't make money. So me going on consistent trips or doing interesting things or talking about interesting things when that was my first time making a ton of YouTube videos at once, it was kind of unrealistic, but it was interesting to see what I could make up to talk about, because then the pressure was on once I had a set schedule of, okay, I have to make weekly videos. I have to talk about something. So I had to make up something to talk about. Some of the videos ended up being like under a minute long because I didn't know what to talk about. And it was just me saying, oh, you guys, cool stuff is coming, you guys. Cool stuff is coming. You guys, just wait a second. Cool stuff is coming. Which is so funny because I had all kinds of ideas for like series and like short films and types of videos I wanted to do, like challenges and stuff. So these are 4 notebooks from that time span of 2023 to maybe mid 2024 that are completely filled out, mostly filled out, of all kinds of ideas for stuff. Challenges, comedy skits, trips that I want to take to make the vlogs more interesting, what was trending at the time, all kinds of video ideas that at least I thought I was interested in making, but I learned that that wasn't really my style with hopping onto trends and stuff. Plus, I don't want to contribute to the Mr. Beastification of YouTube. So, and I didn't, and I don't plan on doing that. So, we're still on it. No Mr. Beast style videos coming from me. January 8th to August 4th, 2023. Almost a consistent 27 weeks of videos, although they weren't. It took a little break from that August video to September 24th, 2023. I don't know if any of you have seen the movie Mid-90s with, I think it was produced or directed by Jonah Hill, but I got inspiration from that video from their use of Headhunters, Watermelon Man, the scene where the kid's walking through the house party. I really like that song beforehand, and I saw that being used in film, so I was like, oh, I can make something like that. Like, I think that's interesting as like, me. I can make that of me walking through my house. So I did, and that was fun to make. The weekly videos stopped after that. I made a chapter 2 on my channel where it wouldn't be weekly videos, just whenever I wanted to make videos or whenever I went out, I would film a video. The next one after that, October 21st, so almost a month later. Then after that, I noticed from the weekly videos, from January until the August 8th video, that the videos that got the most views were the concert videos. One of the bigger ones, I'm looking at my laptop at the same time. Beach Boys concert video, Danny Elfman video. I was like, oh, what do those have in common? It's music that people like. Those are the most interesting events I went to in 2023. And those were concerts, and I like going to concerts. So I'm like, oh, I'll just film the other concerts that I go to and I'll post those. So I filmed Avenged Sevenfold concert. That was October 27th, 2023, a part of the chapter 2 of videos, non-scheduled for weekly. And then October 28th, Nightmare Before Christmas live concert video. I sat insanely close to I was the closest and most censored to the stage of everyone at the Hollywood Bowl. So I titled the video, I was like, oh, let me harp in on the concert factor that people like watching these concert videos, and the fact that I literally was the closest and most censored in the whole arena of the Hollywood Bowl. Let me call the video. Okay, the specific name. the best view of the Nightmare Before Christmas 30th anniversary concert at the Hollywood Bowl, which wasn't clickbait because I wasn't lying. I literally had the best seat in the house. It was a couple days later, I think, talking about my subscriber count at the time. It was probably like 150, and again, it got to like 200. So I think that's what that video was. The next video was in November, which was Vets Aid 2023, which was a charity concert for veterans. Jeff Lynne, Electric Light Orchestra, and Joe Walsh was the main draw for that. So that got some views. And then the last video of 2023, the year of supposed to be weekly videos, was titled Just Bear With Me for a Bit, which was me again saying that big things are coming, new videos are coming, new style of videos, new genre of videos, which I don't really think happened. So let me see. Let me go back a couple. Let me go into some folders. The next 3 videos were the last 3 I posted on my old channel. One was me being more comfortable talking to the camera. So it was me going over like Christmas stuff, family stuff, what Christmas events I'm going to, Home Alone live concert, filmed to live concert, gifts that I got for people, gifts that I got for Christmas, and then New Year stuff. What's coming up in the new year? What new types of videos are coming up? The new video after that was a recap video of everything in 2023. Every concert that I went to, whether I made a vlog of it or not, every concert that I went to, every time I went out, basically everything that the audience saw plus a little more. So a good solid recap video. And that was, at least on my folder right here, it's titled The Last Video, but that's not the last video because the last video was the one after that, which was the Eagles concert. I went to the Eagles concert at the Kia Forum in 2024, one of the first weeks of 2024, and that was officially the last video that I posted on that channel. That had the most views on the channel. It quickly discouraged me from making more concert type videos like that because I couldn't get monetized. I think I had all the requirements. It's like 500 subscribers and like 300 watch hours or 400 watch hours to get like the first level of monetization at the time. And I had that, but the only issue was I had all kinds of copyrighted music throughout my videos. So I had to make the choice of either keeping that channel and not being able to be monetized and have it up just for fun, or do a complete refresh, new style of videos, new genre of videos with no copyrighted material, no copyrighted videos, no copyrighted music, nothing, clean slate. So that's what I did. One of the series that came up from one of my notebooks is the music collection series, which is me going through each of my vinyls, each of my CDs in full detail, going through the packaging, the artwork, the photography, the history, any artist notes, any extras, everything that was inside the packaging I would go over in full detail, which I am currently doing on the renamed channel, which is JG Collects Music. So if that's something that interests you, you can go check out that channel. But yeah, that is something that I'm actively doing right now, and that's something that I enjoy. Once I did the clean slate and deleted all my old videos, I knew I had to do something if I wanted to, try to make YouTube a full-time thing. So the music collection series, it's worked out. I've gained more subscribers, a little more than what I had, and am still growing right now. 10 music collection series videos, probably from April until like June of 2024. I made like 10, took a break, wanted to get more series ideas down that I would actually do, more different genres of videos that I wanted to actually do, and some other channels that I wanted to post other types of content on that I would actually post on. So I have those ideas down. Still, I have some ideas down that I really want to do, but the music collection series has been my main focus for the most part. I forgot what I was talking about. The music collection series. Yeah, the music collection series, that's going solid. People are starting to understand like there's a set structure for the videos of things I do and do not talk about when it comes to each individual record or CD packaging. It's fun to interact with the people in the comments to hear their takes on the album itself. I don't do reviews, but it's fun to hear people's takes on the music, saying it's either really good or really bad. That's something that interests me too. And also just the process of making the videos, I also just enjoy doing that too, because there's a lot that goes into it that I don't think people know that I do to make those videos as often as I do. But yeah, the music collection series is going good. I don't plan on stopping that anytime soon. Again, if you want to check out the channel, JG Collects Music, go check it out. This channel though, this channel is for me to make videos that are not really scripted, not really planned. When I do go out and I feel like filming, I could post some stuff on here, but I'm not going to make any promises for this channel yet. It's going to be whatever I want to post whenever I want to post stuff. The music collection series videos, they have been released on a weekly or every 2-week basis. So somewhat consistent, which helps with growth. So yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I have a monitor right behind the camera that shows the time, how long I've been recording. So I've been recording for 22 minutes. I don't think this video is going to be 22 minutes long because I've done a lot of pauses and a lot of ums and maybes, and just kind of blank stares, because this is my first video where I've fully been talking to the camera for this long of a period of time. I don't know how much I'm going to cut out, and I don't know how much is going to say. So yeah, let's add on to the runtime of the video, and I want to show some of my room, mostly the content aspects and what my interests are, so you can hopefully see like where my mind's at, because I've been told that my room's a pretty good reflection of who I am, so maybe it'll also reflect good in the video. So yeah, room tour 2025. So let's start off with the desk right here. This desk has wheels. I can move the desk wherever I want in the room, but when I'm shooting specific types of videos, I line it up with the tape. So I have the table set up and the angle that I want it to be set up at, so it looks good. So yeah, these are the notebooks that I've been working on for the past lots of years. These ones are old, these ones are new. This one is the newest. These are done. New laptop, the M4 MacBook Pro base model, which is really good compared to what I used to make my vlogs on, which is the M1 MacBook Pro. Forgive me for placing it like this. But if I want to mirror my camera stuff onto there, it only mirrors it vertically, not horizontally. I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it. If I want to see myself corresponding to the angle of the camera, which is horizontally, this is the way to do it, to place it like that. And it's an old laptop, so it's fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. These are all the shirts of every concert that I've been to. Some concerts that I've been to don't have shirts or have any kind of merch. In one of my books, I think I have written down the amount. Yeah, let me get the specific amount for you guys. Hang on. One of these pages definitely has an updated list of every concert that I've been to with the total number listed too. 37 concerts I've been to. So that's 37 total. I've been to 20 different venues, 1 concert in 2021, 7 concerts 2022, 11 concerts 2023, 13 concerts 2024, and 2025 I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been to 6 concerts so far in 2025. Some of those didn't have merch associated with it, and there are duplicates. The only duplicates on the wall are the Elton John one. That was from Elton John's last show at Dodger Stadium in 2022. And then that one is also from Dodger Stadium, and that one was from Petco Park. Other than that, there is no duplicates. So all the stuff that you see in the walls, I've been to those concerts that many times. 1 piece of merch per concert. Staying on the same page, I have 3 boxes full of concert merch that is not shirts and sweatshirts and jackets. All different kinds of merch. Some I plan on selling, some I don't, but it's cool to look at sometimes. Music. All my vinyls here. I would say now, from when I first started the music collection series, or whenever I first started collecting music, I probably have vinyls, including the 1, 2, 3, 4 box sets. I probably have maybe 60 plus, maybe 60 or 70 plus, I'm pretty sure. CDs, those are the CDs that I have. Multiple CDs for the same artist, 1 CD per artist. There's not really a specific order I like to keep everything in. I like to keep my favorites, or at least the ones that I'm most recently listening to, up front. Those really don't have any place. This is the newest release, as some of you may know, but it's not really there for a purpose. It's just there. These are there for a purpose, except for that one. This is the box set for the Sunflower and Surf's Up albums for the Beach Boys. One Year by Colin Blunstone, definitely my favorite album of his. Plus, it's signed, which is pretty nifty. Chromacovia, probably my favorite Tyler the Creator album. This is the official box set for Harry Nilsson that features every album that he's ever done. There's probably like some lost tracks and lost stuff that's not featured on there, so maybe not everything, but all the main stuff that's been officially released is in that box set. These are the stands that I use for the music collection series. These are the ones that I actively use in the videos. These are the ones I used to use in the videos, but it's hard to get an angle when they're so low. Put the CDs on there, and I used to do the CDs on there because it's small and it matches that, but I put everything on there now because it just looks better. Bags for carrying stuff, miscellaneous stuff, candles, and water to put in mini fridge, water bottle city. Just going up now, cables, mics, chargers for my lights, light accessories. Going up then is the main stuff that I use. I keep my M4 laptop goes here, old laptop goes here. I have my DJI Mics 2, pretty nifty, 2 portable chargers just in case. This is what I'm using right now. I think it's the Osmo Mobile 6, but I have an extra one, which is that one just in case. There's an extra light softener dome for this, which I don't really use so much. Extra phone holders, phone clamps, whatever you want to call them, for this in case I lose the one that I'm currently using to film this video. You gotta be prepared. Books, music, books, piano guy, Lego record holder, which I didn't build because I hate building Legos. I had someone else build it. 2 box sets. Halo 1, which I've covered on the channel. Dark Side of the Moon Redux, which I have not covered yet on the channel, but it's a big one, so that's going to be a lot of work to get all the facts straight and get the script written down and all that stuff. Up, stuff that I spent money on. More stuff that I spent money on. Books, half of which I've read, half of which I haven't. All writing materials, all brand new books. So whenever I run out of space on the ones I'm currently working on, I can just grab a new one. New pens, new markers, highlighters, cleaning stuff for the desk and the shelves and stuff so it doesn't get all dusty. Drawing notebook, if I have ideas for thumbnails and stuff that I want to kind of sketch out beforehand, I have that. Big version of that one underneath, a medium version of that underneath that one, and binder full of other ideas for more videos. To light the videos, to have good lighting on the videos when I want to let them in the professional mood, I have the Amaran 60XS, the Mini Light Dome 3, 2 of those, and then as a backup, I have a full color array of the Amaran 150C with the same Light Dome Mini 3. I think that about covers it. That's everything on the shelf. Shelf covered, wall covered, merch covered, mini fridge, water bottle city. This is an interesting corner here, right under desk. I bought that because I like Haunted Mansion. Looks cool. Friend gave me the Hot Wheels. I bought the Lego DeLorean, but had that same friend build it because I hate building Legos. I just like how they look. Back to the Future vinyl, which is not with the rest of the vinyls because it just fits well in this corner, you know, Back to the Future theme corner. License plate, I'm never gonna put on any car that I own because it fits the corner. Signed picture by Christopher Lloyd, and that's my first big purchase from my big boy job that I have now. Don't plan on selling that. It's not gonna go anywhere. I think that covers about everything. Yeah, YouTube history, complete. Room tour, complete. Hopefully this video gave you a better understanding of where I'm at. Whether you're new to this channel and just decided to click on this video just to click on the video, or you're from the collection video channel. Again, no promised scheduled videos on this channel. Just whenever I feel like filming a video, I'm going to film a video on this channel. The promises that I will make and keep this time, I will never, let me put this down. I will never make Mr. Beast style videos or clickbaity trendy videos just for the sake of doing it. I've been doing really good in the music collection series, covering only vinyls and CDs that I'm interested in covering. If you've seen the video on the channel, I had a friend cover the Weeknd's album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, because I'm not a huge Weeknd guy. He's a huge Weeknd guy. So I'm not going to go out of my way and try to explain something that I have no idea what I'm talking about. So he did a good job because he provided his expertise in a way that was needed because I don't have that. So good job. I guess the big thing is no promises for stuff that has not come out yet. That's what I'm trying to say. No promises for stuff that has not come out yet. So I'm not going to promise a new series, like a new type of series or genre of videos on this channel if that hasn't happened. If it's happening, then I'll let you know what's going to happen. But I'm not going to make promises like what I used to do, or I made promises and nothing happened. So yeah, if you're interested, subscribe to this channel to see whatever else I'm going to post, and subscribe to JG Collects Music to take a look at my music collection in further detail. So yeah, that's it.